This is the Out of Blue podcast. Listen anywhere you get your podcast.
That looks really good.
No, you can go. That motherfucker don't miss, man.
The best things in life happen out the blue.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Yeah. What it do, man? You are listening to the Mastermind Chris Blue.
And your girl Zabria.
And this is the Out the Blue podcast. The podcast where the conversation literally appears.
Out the blue. Why you leave me hanging?
My fault. I just see
Why you
my
distracted?
fault. Mulligan. This is the Mastermind Chris Blue.
And your girl Zabria.
And you're listening to the Out the Blue podcast, the podcast where the conversation literally appears. Out the blue. What it do, man? How's it going? What's happening? We are back for another week of Out the Blue podcastness. Bae, how are you?
I'm good. Can't complain.
Yeah, you can. But you're not.
Mhm.
And I'm glad you aren't.
It's always worse in the world.
Hey, man. It's always worse
But how you doing?
in the world. I am tired.
Am I allowed to say what day it is, even though they're going to see it on a different day?
Yeah, you can say what that
Okay,
is.
so it's Wednesday, so we halfway through the week.
Yeah.
I feel like this week is just dragging.
Hump day.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and do a cricket.
I am.
Mhm. Yeah. But yes, it is hump day. Oh my God, it used to be a thing. Like every commercial they would play that.
Yeah. Hump day. Yeah, that was a Geico commercial.
I think so. Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's the middle of the week. We're just, chugging along this week and just making some shake out here, man. As always, as of late, even though last episode was our first time doing it, we are currently live on TikTok.
Live.
So, you know what I'm saying? Just shout out to people that's already joined. What
Shout
up?
out.
Zoe Wales was good. I don't see that person's name. It's just an apostrophe, but what up apostrophe?
Hey, apostrophe.
Doug Water. Dog Water.
Oh.
What up, Dog Water?
What does your name mean, dog water?
Dog Water. What's up, man? How's it going? Appreciate you tuning in to Out the Blue podcast.
Where everything happens.
That's love. Out the blue.
Literally.
You know what it is. Yes, sir.
But before it happens out the blue,
what?
we discuss a few topics before it happens out the blue.
Right. Yeah,
For
of
those
course.
of you who are new and don't know how we do it.
Exactly. So, of course, yeah, just for some people that don't know, you know what I'm saying, we just, talk about what's going on in the world, and we really got something big to talk, not really
Crazy.
big, something crazy to talk about, because
Crazy.
apparently me and Zabria, we got that last episode, man. That last episode apparently pissed off a lot of people.
A lot of people.
Man. What are your
First of all, comment down below where y'all from.
Yeah. Where you from at in the world? Last episode we had somebody tap in from Houston, but yeah, wherever you're from, let us know what's going on. And we'll definitely show you love. You are forever immortalized in our episode. So appreciate you. But let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Last episode, we talked a lot about a lot of different things, and one of the big things that we touched on was Carnival cruises,
Which
right?
was my idea.
Which was your idea. It was
Yeah.
your idea. So
Maybe I
shout out
had a
to
bad
you.
idea.
No, I don't think it was a bad idea. I just think that it just, like everything in the world is just backlash. You know what I mean?
You can't please everybody, obviously.
In particular, we said that one, it was a rumor, because we're gonna debunk that. It was a rumor going around that Carnival cruises will not be featuring black rap
music. Don't
rap
say
music.
black
I don't want to
music.
say black music.
Rap
music, hip hop music. That was the thing that we was talking about, right? We were talking about that, and during the conversation, Zabria says, I hope when we go on the cruise later that they not doing that because I want to shake some ass. That's basically all we said, right?
In a nutshell, yeah.
Yeah. It was not received that well. Basically, the racists came out. Like everybody that the big cruise goers, everybody came out and wanted to talk shit about us, saying that we wanted to listen to hip hop music and that Zabria wanted to shake some ass on a Carnival cruise. Your thoughts, babe,
Just for reference, I'll go ahead and pull it up.
Yeah, while you get that pulled up,
The comment.
it was a lot. I didn't expect.
We have
that.
almost 2,000 views on this one clip that we posted.
That is almost the most viewed clip of our podcast.
The one video that has the most controversy is the most views.
It's the one that got the most views. So I'm not surprised by that.
Just to read a few comments. One comment says, "It's a vacation, not a club cruise. Maybe people want to relax and, of course, have fun, but should have a separate room for clubbing," which
they fucking do already.
They do. And I'm like,
okay, but whatever. Keep going.
Okay, she wants to do what? Please don't.
Yeah, that one pissed me off because
Why did it piss you off though?
That one pissed me off because who the fuck are you to tell us what you gonna do about it? Like, are you gonna stop her? Or are you gonna? What are you? What
in my comments wanting to see something?
What the fuck are you gonna do, sir?
You want me to shake for a few dollars?
Don't sound like you're gonna do a goddamn thing.
Or
but go ahead.
Send him my pennies in the mail.
Continue. All right.
Okay.
All right. That's all right. All right.
I'm sorry. I need to get off TikTok. Okay. You are why the rules are changing.
We are why, right? These motherfuckers don't know us at all.
So I'm like, who is we?
Right.
And it's so funny when you go to their accounts and they're like, fine. So this.
Yeah, it's always the troll account.
This is the person that said that.
The motherfucker that got the. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, right.
Just for reference.
Yeah. Them the
I don't give a
folks.
fuck if you see this, really. I don't.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do shit. What they gonna do?
More comments. Nothing good ever came from rap, and babe, you said that's a lie.
Which is really like I'm not. And then someone else said name them. Like I'm about to sit here and name all the good things that came from rap music. Boy, you don't kiss my ass. But yeah, there's a lot of people got something to say.
I think they deleted their comments because I did reply back saying your mom's sex tape was pretty nice because they were.
Yeah, you did say that.
I need to get off. But anyway. One girl was the only nice comment, said they sure the fuck did, girl. They playing pop, no hip hop or rap, nothing.
Yeah,
that was the only good comment. Another comment says 100% true that's why Carnival stopped the rap music and the Hennessy.
Yeah, racist.
Now when the hell was they serving Hennessy straight up? Only Hennessy.
I ain't never seen.
Why would they stop serving Hennessy?
Right. One dude tried to say that we won't be on the cruise. Like it was just a lot. It was a lot that I didn't expect. Why do you think
they have it all that time and the people are acting like animals, so they have to cancel it?
Right. Because hip hop somehow is like the shit from Bird Box from up here and they lose their goddamn.
Chad said, then go to the club.
Right. And it's a club.
That's where I'll be going to shake some ass.
Right. It's a club on the motherfucking boat. So yeah. I say all that.
Hold on. Everyone, I'm not done. Everyone is getting ghetto fatigue.
Yeah, ghetto fatigue. I did hear that before. I did hear that.
Bad boy Bobby. It's more comments.
Okay.
Bad boy Bobby said, love it. They will be square dancing now.
Yeah, because who the fuck gonna be in the club square dancing? Nobody.
Oh, this is the best one. One of the good ones. Damn, where are these come from? Haha, this pair are the same ones that would go and just mess it up for everyone. I can already tell.
Now, all of this came just because we said that we wanted to hear rap music on a Carnival cruise.
Yes.
And, of course, I'm not going, we do real research here on the Out of the Blue podcast, so we're not going to go by what the fuck everybody else has to say.
We can't.
We're going to go do some fucking research. So we did the research, looked it up, and according from Carnival, they are not banning hip hop and rap music. The only thing that happened, go ahead, babe.
No, I was going to say, I'm still not sure they are going to actually ban the handheld clack.
No, I got an update on that too.
Okay.
So, the clack fans are not fully banned. They are still allowed, but only on the Lido deck. They're not, you can't use them in indoor nightclubs and things like that, but you can have the fan.
Out in the open, outside.
Yeah, only on the Lido deck, because on the Lido deck, that's when it's open and it's like, it's that, you know what I'm saying? But
that's fine.
You don't see that shit on social media. You don't see none of that. You just see a bunch of people getting off their racist ass comments.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I am now going to be as black as possible on every single Carnival cruise. And I implore anybody that is of our nationality to go on a Carnival cruise. Because what is shown to me during this is that I don't think that it had anything to do with hip hop music.
At all.
It had zero to do with hip hop music.
With us.
Yeah. So, and I know a lot of people like you, man, you jump to the racist shit so fast and things like that. But what else could it be? I mean, white people love hip hop music.
Right.
There's no, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What else could it possibly be other than this. And some of the comments that I've gotten and some of the shit that we have seen over just on TikTok in general when it comes to talking about this particular thing has been fucking disgusting. That last episode, we was talking about how they were saying that Carnival got EBT now.
Yeah, and that
Like-
the tow trucks is gonna be happy when they see the
Yeah.
cruise leaving. Is all the cars is gonna be left in the parking lot. They're gonna be able to tow and shit.
Yeah, like this blatant racist shit, but you call it out.
It's not.
Now we're
jumping the
doing a lot.
gun.
Right.
Is that what they say? Jumping the gun.
Right. So I say all that to say everybody that got something to say about that can really suck my dick. That's just really where I'm at with it.
Hold on, I got something to say to that.
I mean, but just in general, that's really all I got for you. You really can lick these nuts, and we're gonna go on a
Can you say it again?
Well, you can lick these nuts, balls.
You need to have this in the soundboard. This sound.
What's that? Oh, I'm there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah, real shit though. Like my nuts.
But anyways, yes.
Like
you
dead
can,
ass. We're gonna go to the Carnival cruise. She's gonna go shake ass. I'm gonna be in that motherfucker drinking. And the thing is,
and we're
I
gonna
ain't
be
say
pop locking and drop it.
I ain't say that we was gonna goddamn throw
Pop
up
locking
on
and drop
people and act fucking crazy. All I said was we were gonna go and go on a cruise, listen to some nice music.
God
and
forbid
dance.
I'm black and I want to dance.
Right. I mean that's
Now
all it
I
was.
do believe, yes, I do agree that there's a time and place for everything.
Yeah.
We unfortunately as a black race cannot control everything that our people
but
do.
But just with that though, not to cut you off, babe.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, you can see 5 white people do some crazy shit, and we won't say all white people. You can say them white people over there crazy as fuck. I'm sure and I'm positive that not all black people act a fuck crazy on Carnival cruises. Now there are some, and we're not saying that doesn't exist, because it does. We would be a fucking lie if we said that didn't exist. But to act like all black people be on that shit, and that's just that, certain white people, you already know they don't even want your black ass on the boat. So I'm not even really talking to them.
They're actually surprised you had the funds to get on the goddamn boat for 7 days.
They mad as hell that you aren't even on the boat,
Right.
And I don't know, and just historically speaking, last time we let white people in charge of what happens on the boat, you saw what happened. So I'm just saying.
Right.
I think that they that's that.
Oh, the Titanic?
No.
Oh.
No, niggas. Middle passage, all that. But look, yeah, I just think people was on dick a lot about that. And
sorry, y'all, my eyes is burning because I cut some onions.
And she is at this mother crying.
I guess it's coming back to me now. I don't know how.
This nigga just started crying. I know it. She's just feeling emotional about what y'all said to her.
Y'all talking about I'm the reason why.
Right. But I'm letting you know, she's the only one that's emotional. So I don't give a fuck. None of you niggas gonna do nothing. So I swear I don't
Are you gonna
care.
beat him up for me?
I swear I don't care. Hey, if it come to that,
Big
because
Daddy Bobby said, "Bring it on, nigga."
I'm with it. I'm with all that. I'm swearing with all that. Because the day that I'm on a Carnival cruise and someone come up to me saying that I need to act a certain way and they not my mom or my stepdad, they gonna think your ass an anchor for how I throw you off this
it's like
fucking
it
boat.
happens to the right people. I wish that would happen to me.
And the thing is, in all honesty, it's just social media.
Yeah.
No, and I'm actually mad at myself for how much I fed into that shit. But it's just social media. In real life, it was a vibe. We didn't feel no motherfucking racism. Everybody know what it is. Everybody know what it ain't. In real life, it's a vibe.
On the cruise, though, some niggas was nigging.
Niggas gonna nig everywhere.
Niggas gonna nig, but
niggas nigging, crackers cracking.
Hello.
I mean, it's motherfuckers doing
Crackers
everything.
cracking.
Like, come on, man. Come on, man. And the thing is, what I really don't like is the amount of colored people that has something to say.
Yep.
And also, I'm just gonna say this: if I get canceled from this, I can get canceled. It's just me that's just saying this. This is not Bria's viewpoint. This is me. If you are of Latin or Hispanic descent and you got something racist to say about black people on Carnival Cruise, you might want to sit this one out, dog. You might want to calm that shit down for real, because I've been getting the podcast that all of us has been getting a lot of motherfucking backlash from fucking. Hold on, hit it too many times. Yeah. a lot of us has been getting a lot of backlash from this shit. So literally, if you're of Hispanic descent, you really might want to cool that shit.
Right.
Cause
Before I call somebody.
I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna go too far.
Okay.
I ain't gonna go too far, but you might want to calm that shit down. Real shit. Because I didn't even think, I was just shocked at how many people of Hispanic descent had some shit to say that was of that kind of racist. I was expecting it from a certain group.
They want to choose the side, and they think that's the right side to choose.
Yeah, of course. You know how that shit goes.
So I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck either. Either way.
I didn't even know the video was going crazy to you.
Me either. The way I found out is I logged on to TikTok and I saw the goddamn comments. I'm like, oh, niggas is talking shit, nigga. Like, niggas is talking. And okay, so just a little thing about me. I love it. I love the discourse. I love when people don't agree. I love when people talk shit. I love it. I love it so much. Because however far you take it is however far I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I've had some racist shit
Sometimes
hurled
you
at
take
me.
it to hell.
But I'm gonna scrub the ground. I'm the dude that you don't want to get into that with. Because I know how this social media thing works, and I know that you're a troll. And when I say a troll, I'm talking about the motherfucker that ain't got no photos, no videos, no nothing on their shit. All they got is repost, and they profile picture ain't even their picture, but they talking shit. You see what I'm saying? Use a bitch, and you gonna forever be a bitch, and you gonna be a bitch ass nigga watching us on a Carnival cruise. That's just what it is. So just a little bit more about this. A lot of people have felt that some of this stuff targeted Black cultural expressions. I do agree some of it is, but I also think that a lot of this shit got lost in translation. Because some of this shit, like, I heard the banning of rap music from someone that was Black. Mm-hmm. And again, if you ever played the game Telephone, you know how that shit go. One person says this, and then they change it into some other shit, and then they change it to some other shit, and then they change it to some other shit. I'm pretty sure that was never a thing. But here is the fucking truth. The real changes are, they banned Bluetooth speakers from Carnival cruises, which makes sense because no one want to hear your music. But that was
late 2024.
Right, that's been a thing.
Right.
1 a.m. curfew for unoccupied minors under 18. That started in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Hip-hop and rap music is still here. Only thing is, they took the wobble line dance out of the Sail Away playlist.
Okay.
So, it won't be played during...
That must have been recent.
Yeah, that's recent.
Okay.
They won't play that during the Sail Away party, but you will still... There's no way you're not going to hear the fucking wobble on a boat.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, there's that. The Clack fans, the where them fans at? Where them fans at? Them shit still is allowed. But again, they're only allowed on the Lido deck where it's an open space.
Yeah.
And you can actually... it's hot, motherfucker. Like, so there's that. Not in the nightclub.
And it won't sound like a goddamn shotgun going off in the middle of the night.
Exactly. So I understand why they banned it there. Apparently it is a travel YouTuber named Jasmine. I'm gonna butcher your last name, Miss Jasmine. I'm sorry. Ramnarine. She called the fan restriction disappointing, given the song's cultural popularity, and it is a little disappointing. So I do understand that. But the big thing that she said is that Carnival should be more proactive in correcting the misinformation.
True.
And I totally agree with that.
I agree.
Because Carnival ain't said shit. I know, because the thing on social media is that they're blaming this shit. They're just calling it, what did the lady call it? Ghetto fatigue.
Yeah, ghetto fatigue. Niggas is tired of us.
Yeah, so
Ghetto.
Ghetto people. And another thing that I want to touch on too. The Black people that's siding with them, shut the fuck up. Like, please. The Black people that's really on that.
I understand niggas be niggas sometimes. I get it.
Yeah, niggas do be niggas, and some people fuck up shit.
You're not even siding with your own kind.
Now, you even guys, I don't want you to follow blindly. So don't follow nobody blindly. But here's my shit. You act like there's a chance in hell that they're going to be, if these people had a chance, that they'll line us all up and go, black, nigger, black, nigger, black, black, nigger, black, nigger, black. All the niggas get on the boat, but the Black people can stay. No, they ain't gonna give a fuck.
What's your point of saying that?
They see black and think
we're literally all one. So
niggas.
Just because you have a different opinion or you side with their opinion doesn't mean you still ain't black and you still ain't gonna be labeled a nigga.
Right, because they're not differentiating. We're talking about people who don't want your black ass on the boat in the beginning. So they're not gonna go yeah, the niggas can go, but the black people can stay. Like, no,
Right.
we're all niggas, and they want us to all leave. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? So, no. Niggas is on dick, but all of that to say, this is one of those situations where motherfuckers don't touch grass.
Right.
Yeah, this only exists in the echo chamber that is social media. Because in all of the 3 Carnival cruises I've taken, and what's so funny is that you remember when my mom was talking to us about the time she rode with another cruise line? We're not going to say their name, but she rode with another cruise line, and she said she stopped riding with that cruise line because she felt that people were targeting her because of them being in a interracial couple.
No, I don't remember that, actually.
Yeah, she said she stopped cruising with a certain cruise line because 1, that she said they were ghetto, and 2, that she felt targeted.
I remember the ghetto part.
Yes, targeted because they were an interracial couple. That was, yeah.
Can you tell me my ear what the cruise line was?
It's the other one. It's the one that was right beside us. Did that narrow it down?
No.
I'm gonna type it. I don't want to say it because people be reading lips.
No, say it in my ear.
Look right there.
What? The fuck is that?
Hey man, we paused.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah, them folks. So yeah,
Disney. I'm just joking. I'm
right.
joking.
God damn it, this. It makes
I'm
sense though.
joking.
It'll make sense. But yeah, yeah. I didn't expect that clip to do what it did, but in all honesty, I didn't realize just how sensitive of a topic talking about cruises was.
Right.
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 Because there's a lot of people that go on cruises.
There's more shit that's happened in the world for you to be fucking mad about a goddamn cruise line.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, you ain't gonna do shit.
You're not gonna do shit.
So,
That's what my address is.
We ain't gonna do that. But just know this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna see us having a good time, and then you're gonna go back into your little shit stateroom and talk shit to your family. That's about the most that's gonna happen.
And we don't get it.
And if anything else happened, then we can take it there. But
I really don't care to even do that.
nah, I'm taking it there.
Okay.
Because I've been dying to smack me up. Especially on some racist shit. Oh, I've been dying. I've been waiting. I've been practicing my smacks for so long to smack racists.
So long.
Like, man.
Palm of your hand smack.
Come on, man. But yeah, get off dick.
Stop dick eating.
Stop dick eating. And for anybody else that has anything else to say about Carnival, just know that I'm coming straight black. I'm talking grills. I'm coming as black as I can now.
A sweat rag, fat rag.
Gotta have your fat rag. I might wear some HBCU shit. I'm going black as I possibly can. And I implore you, other black people that have never been on a cruise, go get on a cruise and go get on the Carnival cruise line and have a fucking ball. Because no one's going to do shit to you. They just going to talk shit via social media.
Right, behind the black screen.
Behind the black screen, under their troll accounts. They ain't really going to step on or stand on shit. Go have a good fucking time. I know we will. So.
Clock it, babe.
Come on, man. That's just what we do. And by the way, anybody else that has something to say?
You're the bitch.
Oh, my mama.
Oh, my mama.
Oh, my mama. This ain't a movie, dogs. So yeah, moving right along. Babe. I picked this topic in particular because you fuck with this person and like that. Like
I do.
You fuck with them like that.
Both of them.
And I fuck with both of them too. I know I see it. Look, no, let me go back.
Calling out the barbs.
Come on, man. I don't want no smoke.
Nope.
I swear I don't want no smoke. I swear to you, I do not want no fucking smoke.
With the barbs.
I just want to have a conversation, okay? I'm coming peace. We're of course talking about the shit that's going. I don't even want to say it's Nicki Minaj versus Jay-Z and Roc Nation because I want to say it's Nicki Minaj versus Roc Nation because Jay-Z ain't gonna say shit.
Okay.
All right. Here's the end all be all, man. So Nicki says Jay-Z owes her $200 million. Reason being is because when Jay-Z first made the streaming app, was first the owner of the streaming app called Tidal, he gave some artists equity in the actual app, in the actual streaming service. Mm-hmm. Then he sold it later on.
Damn.
Right. You see how much
$302 million?
He sold it for $302 million to Jack Dorsey. If you don't know who Jack Dorsey is, if you ever use the little square thing, if you selling shit, like the thing that you tap.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Jack Dorsey.
Like the little Apple Pay thing?
Yeah, the little square.
Oh.
That's Jack Dorsey.
Okay.
So yeah.
Damn.
She was only offered $1 million for a 3% equity in Tidal. Okay, to me,
see how small 3% is.
To 3% of that of $302 million.
But you see how small 3% is.
Yeah,
Right.
I see. Yeah, whatever, nigga, whatever. That's some off podcast shit. Y'all gonna find out about. Right. So she didn't take that. She didn't take the $1 million when back then.
Mm-hmm.
She never took it. Apparently, if you listen to Steve Stout, she never took it, never signed any papers, never none of that. Now she is coming back and saying that Jay-Z owes her $102 million, $100 to $2 million.
But where did she get
$100 to $200 million?
Say it. Where you get these numbers from?
Where
did she get these numbers from? But if you were only entitled to 3% and you were offered the 3% of the $302 million, why do you think he owes you more?
Now
that's why I just don't really care, because it's just where do you get these numbers from?
Right. I believe that this
greed is a real issue.
It is
because
a real issue.
Any other person that I know would take
take that million
easy.
Now, granted, we are talking about Nicki Minaj, so $1 million ain't shit to Nicki Minaj.
You see how that sounds? It's not shit to her. It's $1 million.
It's $1 million fucking dollars. It's
$1 million.
saying,
greed is a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing.
Yeah.
Because it might like $1 million to her might seem like literally $5,000, which is still a lot of money. That's what I was
a lot of fucking money.
It's like, I don't even know what to say. It's my business. I really don't.
And that's just a smaller part.
Okay.
Because she's saying that she would use that money to actually help her fans with tuition and student loan debt. So she said that Nicki's been crashing out. She also called out the Roc Nation CEO Desiree Perez, alleging that she physically abused her daughter, sharing a video clip of that, apparently unverified. No one said anything about that. She also brought up Raymir Satterthwaite's lawsuit against Jay-Z, saying that he is Jay-Z's biological father.
Like, why bring up all this stupid shit when you only trying to sue for literally this much money? What is the point of
She ain't even
up?
suing. This is not in court. This is the court of public opinion. She is not suing.
So she just wants his money.
I feel
like she eventually gonna try to sue for it.
If it was me and you owe me $200 million, I ain't saying shit on mine. I'm going to court, nigga. 200?
Why does he owe her $200 million?
He don't.
Exactly.
He don't.
Exactly.
But again, whatever. She also fired some shots at Megan because of something going on with a former cameraman, where the cameraman said he was forced to watch Megan have sex. And it was actually something happened.
I don't think I'll be forced.
Please too. It was something.
Megan Thee Stallion body is tea. I'm like, God damn.
Niggas gay.
She lost all that weight. It's not even being gay. It's me being a girl's girl. She's tea.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be forced.
You would watch it just for free?
Would you be forced?
I'm a dude.
So?
That
don't mean you watch anybody have sex. Don't say it like that.
Have mercy. Please. Megan. You don't have to. Megan. If you just want me to watch, Megan, please. God.
Shut up, bitch!
Man, anyway.
But, okay. You funny, babe.
Long story of it.
Babe.
Long story. What up, Savion? What's good?
Savion, what's good, Savion?
What's happening?
What's happening? Back on the pod.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think Savion was in the episode.
I'm saying like back to her house.
Yeah, you could be in the episode though. What's going on, gang?
Hey,
you already know what it is. But yeah, Megan is Nicki is fucking crashing out. And I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you, man. Hey, let me just come to you as humble as I can. Nicki Minaj. Now I know how she gets. So, and I know that one day we want this motherfucker to blow up, and we may cross paths with niggas. So I ain't gonna say nothing crazy. But this is just what I want to say. Nicki Minaj, you are arguably one of the greatest hip hop artists. Not even female artists. You are arguably one of the greatest hip hop artists of this generation. We're talking female artists. I'm talking, she went on such a long ass run. I think at one point she won every fucking award.
Mm-hmm.
You are the greatest. Your resume is there. Your place in the world is solidified.
Okay, say what you gotta say. Where's the butt?
At what point are we just sick of doing this shit? Because it's like every year she crashes out about something. Every single year it is something. And it's just confusing to me.
What was it last year?
I mean, last year it was about Meg. It was that whole when she said the Megan's lost it, whom we don't even know if that was a shot at her, but social media took it that way. And then that became a thing. You see what I'm saying? So, like, eventually, when are we going to be like, hey, man, I'm above this shit?
Hey, Siri.
When?
How old is Nicki Minaj?
That's a good question.
Nicki Minaj is 42 years old.
She's 42.
So she's almost the same age as my mom.
Yeah. Hey.
Playing these childish
I don't want no smoke
games.
with the barbs. I don't want no smoke because and that's another thing too. I also have another thing that I don't understand. Nicki Minaj fans, the barbs in particular, are some of the most ruthless motherfuckers I have ever seen.
Facts.
I literally saw people talking about Megan's dead mom. I literally saw people talking about the stuff going on with Jay-Z and like his past, like morbid ass shit. Like shit you wouldn't say.
They just don't have no morals, really.
It's sad.
I would not want that to be my fan base.
Nick,
don't ever go that hard for us, please.
Don't follow blindly.
No.
Like if we got it fucked up, tell us we got it fucked up. I'd rather you do that.
You got it fucked up.
Hey, then it is what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, nobody has said anything about this.
Who's nobody?
As in Jay-Z, Roc Nation, Meg. No one has said shit about any of this.
What is there to say?
Hey.
Publicly, what is there to say?
This they talk about in the Bible. Hey, man. Hey, you right.
Facts. I was just talking about greed. Like, greed is a motherfucker, for real.
Man.
And the fact that she denied, no other person that you would know personally would deny $1 million.
$1 million? Like,
I don't care if I'm a billionaire. I would still take the $1 million because I'm never too proud to not take $1 million.
Now, people say shit about Roc Nation and shit like that all the time. This is not that. We're not saying that.
Right.
We're saying that in this instance, Nicki Minaj is crashing the fuck out, and she's not beating the cocaine allegations. She is not beating them shit right now because you just lost, like, literally, she at one point during this whole shit, she was talking about her cousin's nuts and how the motherfucking Democratic Party attacked her about her cousin's nuts. Like, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. If you ever, it's so much that you can't, you can't. Yeah, Savion, coke. And a lot of social media.
Savion? Yeah, it's coke.
Yeah, man.
Cocaine, like.
Yeah.
People been saying that about her.
Jiggy was good.
Jiggy.
Yeah, like, yeah. I believe cocaine.
I'm thinking of something.
What?
What's that song like by Jiggy? That we was playing.
Shawty, know you like it dirty. There's not tell nobody this is Jiggy on our body. Ooh, touching on your body. This is who you wanted. This is Jiggy on our party.
That shit bop.
That nigga went crazy. Bop. That nigga went crazy.
I love that song.
Shawty, know you like it dirty. That nigga went crazy.
Crazy. Man. I'm riding on that every time.
Hey.
Pause.
Ooh. That nigga, he hit that motherfucker. Ooh. That nigga said, ooh. Yeah. And you know, I really be bumping that shit in the car. I promise you. You only want me for the hype. I told you that you're not my type. I told you that you're not my type.
We gotta have Jiggy on the podcast one day singing his songs, performing.
Yeah. I'm with that. Hell yeah. But yeah, Nicki crashing out. Go listen to that nigga Jiggy Fat Boy. Yeah, man. It's a wild. Moving on.
Next order of business, though. Mexicans and niggas.
Well,
back to what we were just talking about. Yeah.
Right.
Mexicans and niggas.
What is this about?
What
Babe. Hey. Oh, we got a shout out. What's up? Alabama in the building. What's going on? Appreciate you tuning in, gangster. Thank you. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
If you from Alabama, do y'all know Flo Milli?
Flo Milli from Alabama?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Flo
I love
Milli
Flo
shit.
Milli.
Flo
Bitch, I'm
Milli
from
shit.
Alabama. She always say that.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, but
Yeah.
appreciate you, gangster. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for tuning
Thank
in.
you.
Appreciate you. You are now forever immortalized in our episode. I want to say your name. Is it Jay? I think it's Jay. It's J-H-Y. Is that Jai or Jay? I think it's. I'm gonna say Ja. I'm gonna say Ja for right now. Let us know we got it fucked
I'm
up.
dyslexic.
If we fucked it up, I'm sorry, bro.
I
But
really
thank you
am.
for tuning in. Babe, should Mexicans be able to say nigga?
I don't like having this conversation.
That's why we
well,
pod.
because I am Hispanic, I'm going to say this.
Oh Jesus!
It just-
Oh God!
I am though. I can't wait till we go to Panama just to explore my culture.
You don't know. Say something in Spanish right now.
Jiggy. Also, so long story short, my dad discovered that he has a long lost brother. It was a whole moment. And
Oh God!
he's Jamaican and Panamanian, so I'm kind of half Jamaican.
Nigga.
I'm a part Jamaican.
Man,
so I'm allowed to say bomba clots now. I can say it.
Man, hey, okay.
And I like eating jerk chicken and oxtails.
Jiggy, don't feed into this bullshit. Rome, what up?
Hey, bro.
Rome.
Period.
What it do? The nigga Rome said, Ross Clot.
Bomba clot, Rome.
God.
Boop, boop, boop.
You're not beating allegations.
So,
You're not beating them. You're not beating them.
Should
Mexicans say nigga?
Y'all comment down below. Should they say nigga? I just don't give a fuck. But really, I do because some people just can't say nigga. Like if you're white, you're not saying nigga. I do not care.
But sometimes the white boy in the hood get the pass.
I was going to say.
Why are you holding my hand like that? I was going to say.
feel like if you grew up in that environment, literally, like let's say for instance, I don't know.
It's hard, right? It's some nuance to this shit. This all came because that Mexican OT was on the podcast and he was saying nigga like no tomorrow. He was saying nigga like he owned some niggas. And people got mad and he doubled down on the motherfucker and said, what the fuck y'all gonna do about it? Then he apologized. So yeah, Rome says I'm fine with certain Mexicans saying nigga.
What you mean by certain though? Because you really can't give them. You really can't say okay, only certain Mexicans. Because if it's certain, it has to be kind of like all Mexican.
So let me. So here's an example. Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga is from New York. He was born and raised in New York.
Okay.
So and he's a
shout out to Rome.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You know, shout out to Rome. You know what I'm saying? You already know that New York shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to go to New York. I've never been. I definitely want to
go for our trip in December.
Nigga, you want to go during New Year's, nigga?
I love New York City.
We gonna motherfucking have to get it. We gonna have to take out some loans to go with that motherfucker for New Year's.
Rome, we got to escort us around because he's acting a little.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, nigga, New Year's in New York.
No, I'm not saying New Year's, but around the Christmas season is so pretty.
I believe it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say New Year's. That's gonna be very.
But you're making me miss my shit.
Okay, sorry.
Edgar Berlanga grew up in New York. He's always been around black people. He's a known boxer, and he says nigga like no tomorrow. Is that cool?
I just feel like it depends on your environment. Yeah,
it depends on where you grew up. So if you grew up around niggas, you should be able to say niggas.
What do you mean by around niggas? Like you was raised by black folk like in your community?
Yeah,
I'm in the hood. Yeah,
yeah, and them niggas saying niggas, so I'm saying I can say nigga.
Yeah,
Mexican OT is from Texas.
Yeah,
been around a lot of niggas. You see what I'm saying?
That's all. This is gonna always be a debate. I feel like, and it's just.
Rome said, "I'm from the hood. I don't know what to show in the projects." Rome, don't get us fucking robbed in New York.
Bodega. How about that?
I want a chopped cheese. I just want a real chopped cheese.
Or bacon egg and cheese. That's what I want. I can't say it fast. Bacon egg and cheese.
Bacon egg and cheese.
Yeah.
Bacon egg and cheese.
Okay, anyway, I mean, fuck, it's always gonna be a debate, but if you're white, no. And honestly, I'm gonna give the Mexicans a pass, but if you're white growing up in a black community, I still don't think so.
Based on some of the motherfucking racism shit that
Mexicans are more black than white.
Man, so. I've been getting some real hardcore racism in my motherfucking DM that came from people of Latin descent. Motherfucker said some shit. Hold on, let me read this shit. We pied. The nigga Ron said, "Here y'all go with the bacon, egg, and cheese."
One of my favorite foods is bacon.
I didn't know that was a New York thing.
Yeah,
I mean bacon, egg, cheese. I'm a sausage, egg, and cheese nigga.
Yeah, because you're from the country.
Right.
You like the sausage.
You know, don't say it like that though. Why you gotta say?
What's
Why
wrong
you
with
gonna say
sausage?
it like
Now
that?
you being negative.
I don't
You're
like how
lying.
you said that though. You like the sausage. You got this goddamn sausage. But nah. Let me see. Nigga, he said some shit and I ain't know what he meant. I was so mad.
Shawty.
I ain't know what the motherfucker meant. Ain't that shit a slap though?
It is.
Ain't that shit a slap?
That's
That
it,
nigga
nah.
Jiggy was rapping his ass off. Let me see.
What comment you talking about?
I'm about to go to it.
Well, in the
Nigga hit me
meantime,
with some shit. He said he hit me with some down south racism. That nigga said, there are riots, pinche negrito. Your kind is uncivilized. Can't George Floyd,
Pinche negrito.
that motherfucker said, can't George Floyd you unless you on fentanyl since he died from an overdose.
What?
Nigga, I'm talking straight up racism.
That?
Hey,
Those
that nigga hit me with
vibes. I
the...
don't care what you say about me, but I'm talking about my nigga.
Hey,
My negro.
nigga named Blanco6429 dash. It's some bullshit. But it's the long
Blanco
ass
as in white, nigga?
Nah, that's a black. That nigga said pink. He said he called me a negrito. What that nigga say? He called me a negrito.
But your name stands for white. You see this?
That motherfucker called me a
I don't know.
negrito.
I don't know. Niggas is weird, bro.
Hey man, motherfucker said can't George Floyd you unless you on fentanyl since he died from an OD. I said, motherfucker, shut up before I call ICE.
Looking for you, I am on fentanyl.
Nigga, shut up before I get them people on your ass. Like, man, you know they don't give a fuck who they lock up. Man, don't make me do it. I know some niggas that had ice on your ass so bad. Anyway, but yeah, nigga, yeah, I'm getting some real homeschool racism from people of Latin descent.
We're gonna end up in damn TikTok jail.
But the moment I hit you with my shit, cause I got some shit. The moment I hit you with that motherfucker, then I'm the racist forever. So,
I think it's time to move on to the questions.
only thing I gotta say is,
Shut up, bitch.
shit crazy. That's why I gotta take. That's why I'm not doing that shit. What the hell was I supposed to be doing? That was, you seen that video? That white man said,
I didn't see that.
that motherfucker went during the graduation.
Uh-huh.
When the girl did that, them motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, that was low-key hard, though.
That nigga
that
look
was
crazy as fuck. That nigga look retarded.
He would have
That
fun.
nigga look crazy as shit.
How he do it?
Hey, man. That nigga say. That motherfucker crazy. All right, real shit. One more thing, because we got this thing where we talk about North Carolina news. We are the Out the Blue podcast. We have to talk about shit in North Carolina. And if you are in North Carolina right now, and your motherfucking driver's license is about to expire,
I think mine expires next year.
if it expires July 1st or later, you now have until December 31st, 2027 to renew your license.
Why?
Because everything is back to fuck up. They literally don't have enough appointments for motherfuckers. So if you are in North Carolina, this is coming from
First of all, I didn't know that.
WRAL, straight news.
December 31st.
Yeah, if you have until December 31st, 2027 to renew your expired license.
Damn.
If you live in North Carolina, because motherfuckers going crazy, it's hard to get an appointment. Yeah, definitely do your passport, G, because they don't ask about them passports.
They are on ask about that.
Unless you got a unless you flying inside the damn country. And I need the real ID too, Rome. That shit is ass, but I can't. You can't get a damn.
You gonna keep pushing this shit off until you can't do it no more.
You can't get an appointment. That's why. I mean,
babe.
yeah.
But you know what we talked about?
What?
Go up there and stand your ass in line.
But
there's a time when we want to travel. You gonna need that for real. You ain't got it. I have mine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, okay. But all right, boom. So yeah.
Apparently
the May 7th real ID deadline is what fucked this up. The nigga Rose said planes falling out the sky. I'm gonna drive to New York.
See? Thank you, Rome. Because I was forced to get on the airplane, Rome. I was.
Hey,
I did not
man.
want to fly, though. God forbid. I didn't want to just drive 10 hours to Miami.
That nigga was shit on that plane,
scared,
nigga.
man.
Niggas was on that fucking like.
I'm glad it's funny. Like,
Hey, man. Great trip, though. Son of a bitch. You know what you need to do?
what? Luckily for you, I don't even know what it said.
It said stop bitching.
Oh, you know what?
Look at you. Look at you. You don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know what you're doing. That's why I'm the sound person. But yeah, man.
Anyway,
If you ain't goddamn,
get your shit together. If
you
wanna
got
travel,
until
have your
motherfucking December 31st, 2027 to get this shit done. Saturday walk-ins are now available from motherfucking 8 to 12. So if you really need that shit, you can go
Be
on
there at
Saturdays.
6.
I ain't about to be there, but
My
yeah.
dad made me do that when I got my license. I was out there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
And my thing is, you can
Standing there.
renew your license online, but they won't make it a real ID online. You gotta go in person to get it to make it a real ID.
I'm gonna just do it and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You
Yeah,
know?
might as well, but fuck, man, shit. Like, that shit crazy. And I think I saw some shit that said you can still fly, but only like, yeah, you can still fly. All right, so now let's get to the shit. Let's get to the shit. Let's get to the motherfucking shit. This is what we do. This is the whole point of the Out the Blue podcast. When
you don't show me the questions that I already see.
Yeah, whatever.
Do y'all see the wheel or no?
They about to see it.
Oh, excuse me,
They about
sassy.
They
Put your hand on your hip and shit.
Look at the motherfucking wheel, man. That's the whole point of this shit. Of course they can see the motherfucking wheel, because this is what the fuck we do. That's what we do, ain't that right, babe?
Right, yeah.
So before we do that, let's do some shout outs. Drippy the Hippie.
Hello. I like
Drippy
that.
the Hippie.
I know he dripped down.
What's up, Drippy the Hippie?
I said a hip hop, a hippity hop to the hip hip
Goddamn,
pop. You know,
Edward.
I used to love that song when I was little.
I bet you did. The bang bang boogie the up, chuck the boogie to the rhythm to the boogie to beat. Shout out to you. Goddamn. The rhythm to the boogie to beat, face ass.
She keep doing shout outs.
Hold on, this shit froze on me. Give me a second.
It does that when we spin the wheel. You realize?
I don't know. For real?
Do you realize when we spin the wheel, it was lagging last time?
It's not lagging right now.
Okay. Well, just spin the wheel, Nig.
I'm trying to get Elias. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you for tuning in. You are now forever immortalized in podcast history.
Period. Shout out to Elias.
We know we got Rome in that hole.
Rome in the ham.
BTAK Sports in this motherfucker. Shawty, you like it dirty. Carol, what up?
Let's get naughty.
Let's get naughty. Ooh, touching on your body.
Oh, you heard that, babe?
Yeah, I heard you.
Jiggy, you heard that? Sign me, Jiggy.
Get on the remix. I need a verse, Jiggy. That's what I want. Let me spit some hot fire.
You don't need to hop on that.
Let me spit some hot fire.
Spin the wheel, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna make this lasagna or not.
First of all, there you go. All right. If your search history was made public, what's the first thing what you would have to explain?
I think we should pull up our search histories now.
That is not what the question said.
Babe, because how would you know what's the first thing in your search history, and how would I know that was true?
It said if it didn't say the first thing in your search history.
If your search history,
it said if your search history was made public.
Okay, what would you have to explain?
Why is it so much porn in that bitch? Hey man, I'm just a man, man.
I just don't believe you for real.
What you mean?
You watch that much porn?
My search history
is porn.
I mean,
first of all, you used to watch porn on your phone?
Do I still watch porn? Where else would you watch porn?
iPad?
No, nigga. Who the fuck?
You have an Oculus?
Nah, that's too much. You making porn? See, for me, porn is some shit you get in and get out. You making porn too much like a lady. No offense. Where they have dedicated times, they sit down and they diddle the skittle and shit like that. I ain't on that. We trying to goddamn get up out of there. Quincy, what up? What up?
Wednesday.
Right, yeah. Watching porn on the Oculus is crazy, Jiggy. Try it though. Try it. Yeah, nigga.
I don't know why I be giving you the necessary
Quincy said, "Man, what the fuck am I talking about?"
Yeah, that's your cousin. Yeah, ask him.
Hey man. Hey.
I never know. I never know.
Hey man, listen,
Let
man.
me see my search history though.
Hey,
I'm not ashamed.
I'm grown ass man. Look,
I'm
hey,
not ashamed.
sometimes you gotta goddamn get up out of there. You feel me? Sometimes you don't think. I told you what I would do if I told you what I'd do if I made $1 million.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
First thing I'm gonna do is go watch porn. Cause I need a clear mind. If I don't have a clear mind, I'm about to fuck this money over. It's over with.
Anyways, my search history is pretty much food.
So what would you have to explain? Judging me, at least I'm honest.
I mean, I swear I don't. I mean, y'all can look at it now. I don't have nothing to explain. I guess I'm boring. You know why? Because Twitter is where it's at.
Nut ass freak boys, nigga. Day Day,
I am.
what up?
Hey, Day Day.
Man,
You talking about me? I'm a nut ass freak boy, and the one thing you have to explain is how much porn you watch.
man, I've had a phone for a long time, gangster.
But okay.
Yeah. Don't judge me. I can own my goddamn shit. Ain't that hey, Quincy? Come on, Quincy. You get it right.
I'm disgusted.
My
I'm
nigga.
also traumatized.
Jason, what up?
Hola, Jason. Oh,
Why the fuck? Why'd you hit him with a
well, I told you I'm
accent?
Jamaican. No, that was Jamaican.
Jamaican accent. Hold on. Oh shit, the goddamn wheel ain't even up. Wait a minute.
What?
There you go. The wheel's up on the screen. It won't up on that
I
screen.
don't. What's your biggest what if in life? So
Rose Linder was good.
What if?
My biggest what if. I low key want to know what would have happened if I didn't go to early college.
That's your big and like so far.
I think because early college kind of changed a lot of trajectory for my life. You know what? No, that ain't the biggest what if.
Right.
What if I would have not went to FSU? Because the original plan was I was supposed to stay for 2 years.
You met
and
me,
then
and that's the thing. And like we wouldn't have met.
we wouldn't have met.
That's
my-
why you. That's what you thinking about.
Yeah.
Right.
That was you finna say?
Yeah.
Right. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is when I say this is why she's so fucking cringe.
Well, anyway,
This is why.
I'm really with you. I know
This-
you weren't gonna say that, but
This is why.
yeah, because honestly, what if you didn't go to FSU because your mom didn't want you to go to FSU?
She did not want me to go to FSU.
She didn't want you to go. So like, what if you
Yeah.
didn't go?
I wonder. Yeah, I think that's probably my biggest what if. If I didn't go to FSU, I probably would have went to a PWI on some lame shit.
ECU
ECU denied me
at first.
at first, and then they sent me some shit and they would have fucked with me had they known that I was early college or whatever. But I still felt like my resume was strong enough to get in off the strength. Goddamn, like what the fuck? What? I know what I would have went though. They denied me too, but I would have went to UNCG.
Yeah.
I think UNCG would have probably been the move.
It was a nice campus.
Nice ass campus.
My biggest what if in life would probably be
Pretty as hell. Like it's a
So
nice
cool.
campus.
Excuse me.
Today, Junior.
Maybe like what if we didn't meet? I think about that sometimes.
That's your biggest one?
What if we didn't meet and like linked up and stuff
Babe, your biggest one. Like that's your biggest what if?
so far? I mean, you always trying to go deep. But I'm not going that deep.
It's not deep. I'm just saying, like, my wife would have what's a scenario where if you didn't do it, your life would have drastically changed?
Meeting you.
Oh.
I really would think about that though, because I was like, I really would have been a hoe when I tell you busting splits on top of the hood.
Oh my god!
I'm so
See, that's what the
serious.
fuck they was talking about on Carnival.
Right, there I go.
You are
There
the
I go.
person. Maybe we are the people. Maybe we are the motherfuckers. That is
No,
like,
but okay, one of those is that what if I didn't buy a car?
you would have been on foot patrol.
I would have been taking the bus. Or we would have been sharing a car.
Who? Me and you?
Yeah, who? Yeah, me and you, nigga.
What you mean?
Because what if I don't want to ride a city bus?
What was wrong with your other car? Did it stop?
No, it was still running, but it was so much that had to be done with it. It was going to cost more to fix it.
fix
Kind of
that
like
shit.
your old car.
Yeah.
So it was like that. What if I didn't do legato? I love legato.
Hey, tell the people what legato is.
I don't feel like it.
No, man, they can't just say that. Tell the people what
Legato
legato
was a
is.
show choir that I was in when I was in high school.
Right. Your life would have drastically
It's
changed.
like Glee, but we also dance as well.
No, it's Glee as fuck. It's clear.
Yes, and we will all travel and do all county and all state chorus if you were eligible and you made that.
Yeah,
which
right.
I did both years. Yeah, it was a bonding thing. Everybody just hold hands and sing like you was in the Grant doing this and shit.
Santa's coming
did that.
tonight. Santa's coming tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just been thinking about. Well, first of all, like, what if I really did meet you for real? Like, where would I be?
You would have missed out on the realest nigga ever. Shout out to Brandy. Appreciate you.
Shout out to you, girl.
Zach Burke. Shout out to you, Zach. Appreciate you.
Okay, Zach.
I thought that nigga name was Zach Britt. I'm gonna be like, ah! Hey, Zach. Hey. Oh, by the way, Zabrit is a proud alumni of Jack Britt High School. Jack Britt High School.
So you name dropping what school I went to.
Yeah.
Which also says where I may or may not be staying.
Nigga, you have graduated college. How the fuck does that mean you're still there? Like,
anyways, next question.
I went to Vance County Early College High School. Home of the motherfucking Wolves, nigga. Home of the Wolves, nigga.
Nigga, what you anyway,
Wolves,
next question,
nigga.
Tamika. Next question, Tamika. Hear that me?
No, I don't. What's something dumb you believe for way too long?
Oh, sayings that I didn't know was not true, or that's not how you're supposed to say it, literally.
Give us another one because you said that last week.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
So we already answered this question.
No, not that, but you were talking about how you was fucked up saying so last week.
Oh, when I was little, I thought that chocolate milk came from chocolate cows. Like brown cows. I dead ass believed that. I watched too much Back to the Barnyard, and even though they didn't make chocolate milk on there, I just thought that that's where it came from.
At what age, though, did you like
realize it wasn't true?
Yeah.
My mom told me I was like 6.
Okay.
Maybe 7.
Luke, appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, Luke.
Yeah. What is something dumb you believe for way long? For too long. That these hoes ain't for everybody.
I want to do ASMR, you guys.
Man, you don't get your ass on. Anyway, yeah, that these hoes ain't for everybody. That's what the fuck. That's what I learned.
You believe that the hoes was for everybody?
I believe that the hoes wasn't for everybody. I believe that you had to be a certain nigga to get hoes.
Stupid hoe, how you figure?
Dead ass though. I really believe that you had to be a certain type of nigga to get hoes. That all changed when I went to FSU. Cause even the slow niggas was getting hoes.
Next question.
I'm just saying.
Even the slow niggas.
Slow niggas was beating something down, man. I'm just saying. We're gonna do 2 more, then we're gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. Been a dope show. Yeah. 2 more, we out this bitch. What's the most childish thing you still do?
I think we should answer that for each other.
No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. What's mine? Because that's what you said that because you want to talk shit. What's mine?
Is it because I'm black?
No.
And I'm a woman?
You said that. You said what you just said so you wanted to say something childish. No. Speak your piece.
Well, I'm going to answer both.
Speak
One
your
childish
piece.
thing that I do is I still watch cartoons. I love cartoons. I'd watch it over adult shows. Especially like nostalgic ones.
Yeah.
And a childish thing that you still do, childish. Like kid-like?
Nigga childlike, nigga. I don't know.
Okay. Play video games, I guess.
I knew you was gonna say that. Because I was gonna say that too, but I think of something else.
But nowadays, grown men play video games.
Yeah, you can get that money from the video games. You can get that money. Shout out to nigga Kev from the shop.
I was about to say that.
Appreciate you, Kev from the shop.
He ain't coming back.
He ain't coming back though. Hope you're doing good out there in LA, my boy. Yes, sir.
Making that money on.
But the childish thing that I still do the most is getting it. Yeah, I think that's the most childish thing.
I saw something that said Google yourself. Wait, can we do that one?
What?
Just so that might stop the book. What's something you had to unlearn to grow? I don't want to dig this wrong. I was reading that when you typed it.
I ain't take that shit.
Well, I seen it before we started. I don't want to do that one. That's weird.
How's that weird? Apple.
Comment down below. Shall I flash my tits?
Man, all right. Let's
Just saying.
niggas be like, yeah, nigga, yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. What's a conspiracy? What's a conspiracy theory that you secretly believe?
The Simpsons can predict everything.
Yep.
I swear I believe that low key. Because
Yep.
it's like they really truly be doing that.
I actually just found a conspiracy theory that I actually believe in.
What?
I sent it to you the other day. The Mountain Dew theory.
Yeah, that's
where
crazy.
They put out a different flavor of Mountain Dew and then some shit happens in the world.
Yeah.
You see, they just recently put out a Mountain Dew one for Texas, like Mountain Dew for something based in Texas, and now Texas has real quick. And it's kind of fucked that they waited to this point to ever try to say something.
But before we continue,
yeah, real quick, prayers and love to everybody that's dealing with the floods in Texas. That is a very shitty situation.
babe, not only Texas, in your own state, North Carolina, I'm surprised you didn't want to talk about this, but Durham is flooded. Chapel Hill is flooded.
Yeah, So, but in Texas, there's 100 people that died.
And yes.
Yeah, so prayers to
all.
everybody
Yes.
dealing with, floods and things like that. That shit is
Losing your homes, your businesses, loved ones.
Yeah.
Scary.
That's some shit, man. That's some shit. And I wouldn't want to wish that on my worst enemy. Yeah. I definitely believe that my conspiracy theory is the Mountain Dew theory. That every time they release a new flavor of Mountain Dew, some bad shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
And recently they released a new flavor, and now it's floods in Texas. So
What was the flavor called?
I forgot.
Oh, okay.
It's some shit that's only exclusive to Little Caesars though.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like a Little Caesars flavor. GG's, appreciate you. Adam Matthews, appreciate you. Make sure you tune into the Out the Blue podcast. We really do this shit, man. We really in here.
Really
out the motherfucking blue. You want to do
literally.
another one? That's it. Want to do another one? That's it.
That's it.
All right.
Wrap it
Where
up.
can they find you at, babe?
Anyway, so on Instagram you can find me at z.bria or literally just Zabria. If you just type that in, I'm gonna pop up.
ZHA.
I'll spell it for you.
Duh.
ZHAZHABRIA. And on TikTok at Bria.
What?
I've been giving out the wrong TikTok name this whole entire time. I'm Bria on TikTok with a
No, you're
big
not.
heart. Yes, I am.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking your at name.
Oh, I think it's just the Bria
It's
Marquez.
no, nigga. It's Bria.
How I don't know, and I'm always
How
on.
the fuck?
I'll pull it
Come
up.
on,
I'll
man.
pull it up. I'm sorry, we potting, as he says.
All right, we're podding. God damn it.
Oh, it's the Bria M.
That's
okay.
what I was thinking. Yeah, I knew it was some shit
Damn.
like that.
Well, okay. If you just type in my name, Bria, I'm going to pop up. And on X/Twitter, Bria be balling because I be balling.
Yeah. Tracy Tater. Tracy. Shout out to you.
Shout out, Tracy.
And you know yours truly. I go by Mind Masters Chris on everything. But make sure you follow us on TikTok, where the fuck you see us at right now, at Mind Master
If you on this
Media
right now,
underscore.
give us a follow, a
Yeah.
like.
If you're still here rocking with us, go ahead and follow us, man. We do this shit. We really do this shit. So give us a follow, send us some love. And if you show us some love, of course, we'll keep you forever immortalized in our podcast, of course, in our podcast episodes. And we have more and more stuff coming down the line. Bae, I love you with all my heart. My whole entire heart. And it has been a great episode, as always, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time.
Peace.